Hello, everyone. This is Ann Miller French with Angelik Hands, and I'm here to do this week's live. And I am super, super excited to be joining you today. I'm streaming live on my business page for Angelik Hands as well as my YouTube channel for Angelik Hands. So, welcome, 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 anyone that is joining the broadcast. You are more than welcome to let me know who's here with me. And I have a lot of exciting things to share with you today. And I absolutely could not wait to connect with all of you. So, first and foremost, I just wanted to start with heart full of gratitude for everyone that has been following me, even been following me since the beginning, since I started my practice back in 2016. I started with Reiki and I've grown exponentially since then. I'm a certified Reiki Master Teacher. I am a quantum life coach, so I offer quantum life coaching sessions. I'm also certified quantum energy healer, light language healer. I wear many different hats, and I'm a psychic and a medium, so I offer readings. If something resonates with you, you want to check it out, see who I am, learn more about my practice, the different services, I invite you to take a look at my website, which is ReikiAngelichaNds.com. That's ReikiAngelikhAnds.com. So for the past few weeks, I've been sharing a lot of posts talking about meditation, going within, facing your fears, working through triggers, continuing to send love even to the things that were coming up that you may not exactly love, things, parts of you that you may have rejected, things that you may have done early on in your life, whatever that looked like. We came here to return to wholeness, to oneness, and to embody not only our light, but also our dark, to come back together, bring all those fractals of our consciousness back into one house, one body, and go through the healing process. Each and every one of us is going through it. So there are many of us that have been working on our journey for quite some time. I can definitely say that since 1990 and early 91 was when I really started my deep dive into holistic wellness and tried different alternative therapies based on the health challenges that I was going through at that time. And I've seen exponential growth and change with my own journey. And I share a lot of what I've learned with my clients that I work with one-on-one. Part of my journey was to continue to face what was coming up. And I recently completed a root chakra activation, a light language activation with my good friend Zoe. And I'm so grateful to her for sharing her gifts with others. She's doing some really amazing things. And I know that even as those of us that identify with being healers and practitioners, and whether you're even nurses or doctors, shamans, psychics, mediums, whatever hat that you wear, it's very, very important to make sure that we practice our self-care every day. When we take that time for self-care, which is an act of self-love, we're not only taking care of our house, our vessel, but then it allows us to be present and available as we're holding space for those that we're working with. So if you are an entrepreneur, you have your own practice, or you're working in a hospital setting, you're working with hospice patients, again, whatever that looks like. I know personally for me, every single day without fail, I make an effort to do something that gets me started. So If you wanted to know what a particular day looked like for me, when I wake up in a space of gratitude and just start naming off all the things that I'm grateful for. And I ground my energy, I center my energy, and go through a little bit of a routine and some prayer work, some meditation. I do energy therapy on myself every day. Sometimes it's a mixture of Reiki and light language, or it's one or the other. And I also move my body, and that's been very, very helpful to continue my healing journey of, everything that I experienced physically, and continue to make sure that everything's moving, that the energy is moving, and I just feel like I'm on top of the world and my day is going so much better. I'm also very mindful of how my body and mind feels based on the different foods that I'm consuming and the different beverages that I'm consuming, and what is considered high vibration versus low vibration. And I start out every morning with we have a reverse osmosis filter, so it's good to get some clean water in your system. Just being aware of, you can even hold the glass of water and bless it with love and drink the water down. I put some fresh squeezed lemon juice in it, and then shortly thereafter, I follow up with a full glass of celery juice. And I started the celery juice regimen after I completed a 9-day cleanse that I did through the medical medium. It was a book that was recommended to me by my life coach that I was working with at the time. And I literally got off of coffee because I found that I was drinking caffeine and I was starting to get more jittery and not so much, wasn't even feeling really awake from it. But to each their own. For me, I found something that worked, and it's just a good way to detoxify your system. And I definitely notice a change as far as how alert I am, my energy, how my um, digestion feels. It's really helped with that, my skin, and just my overall outlook. And also, I do Pilates 3 to 4 times a week, and then I add in some Zumba dancing on the alternate days, and just give myself an opportunity to try different things, but to keep my core strong, to keep my mind sharp, and to just keep moving. And every time I try something new or I'm experiencing something, I like to share those things with others, because sometimes there's someone out there that's simply looking to try something or to help with aches and pains. I do some different various yoga stretches too, to help make sure that my neck is moving, my spine is moving. So just finding something that resonates with you. And that is part of the messages that are coming up today. It's, Spirit's really, when I called everyone in, I'm surrounded by the Galactic Federation of Life, the Galactic Federation of Light, and they are very high vibrational. They're from higher dimensions, and I work with them um, every day. And I'm tuning in with the archangels, the ascended masters, spirit teachers and guides, ancestors and elders like to come through. And my dad is here today. My dad sadly passed away last year on August 7th, and there isn't a day that doesn't go by where, I miss him. I absolutely miss him. He paid me a visit yesterday as I was going about my day, and he was at our kitchen table, and that was really nice to have a visit with him and just be able to talk to him. So um, he's here. I really feel super, super supported by my team and spirit that's been walking alongside this journey with me. And I will tell each and every one of you that you have gifts that are specific to you. Oh, it looks like oh, we're back now. Something was going on with my internet. So you have gifts that are specific to you. You have abilities that are specific to you. You came here for different reasons. You came here to experience different things. And anytime you feel alone, know that you're never truly alone. You have a team and spirit that's with you, that's supporting you, that loves you, that's guiding you along those steps. And I know that with this recent activation that I went through and this clearing from my root chakra, there were even deeper, I'm talking deeper layers of things that I released. So I noticed things were different while I was awake, but then I also saw things in my dream state and my sleep, different parts that I remembered or when I would wake up, it's, oh, I know what that's from. So whether it was from this lifetime, past lifetime, it was just clearing out those things that were still there. So why am I sharing all this with you today? Big, big reason for that. I am completely stepping out of my comfort zone and moving forward with things that I made a commitment to myself and I made a commitment to all of you to host more workshops. That's what my clients have been asking for. I get various inquiries, phone calls, emails, people reaching out that want to experience different things. Even if you haven't worked with me before, you're new to all of this, I really want to make that connection with each and every one of you and have more offerings, more classes, more workshops so you can try something, get a little taste of what I do in an actual session. So I have my Zoom workshop set up. It's called Activate Your Higher Self, and it is literally just that. We start the process through light language healing codes activation. I guide you through distant Reiki with the guided meditation to get your body and mind in a relaxed state so that you can receive those light language codes and activations wherever they're needed at the deepest cellular level of your body, the deepest core, to help you to clear out those things that are keeping you small. What are those things? I'm talking about fear. I'm talking about lower consciousness thought forms, beliefs, whenever we're self-sabotaging, when you feel like you're taking 10 steps forward, but then you're taking 10 steps back. Trust me, been there more times than, than I cared to mention, but it's true. And it's continuing to work through those layers. So I wanted to offer this. I wanted to make it affordable for anyone out there that's looking to try something with me. So I'm offering it for $55.55. This is a value of $222, and that's what my normal 60-minute sessions go for. But I will tell you that they're life-changing. My intention is that you take away whatever it is that your body, mind, and spirit is asking for at this time to help you to move forward on your journey. So I have the link on my Facebook business page. I just shared that today. So you'll be booking through Setmore, and you'll get, as soon as you register, go ahead and submit your credit card information. It'll walk you through the process. It's very simple. I tested it myself, and I was really happy with how straightforward that app is. And my friend Zoe told me about it, so I'm really grateful for that, because I was searching for something for a while, excuse me, that would help simplify the process. So it's on Facebook. I announced it on Instagram. If you're not connected with me on Instagram, I would highly encourage you to check it out, because there's things that I share on Instagram as well different messages that come through from spirit, inspirational things, things that are just coming up for the day. So it's a lot of fun. So, reach out. And I shared it on MeWe. So I have a business page on MeWe as well. But so that's going to be the first one. That's going to be this Friday, May 14th from 1 to 2 p.m. I'm in Central Standard Time. So there's different time zone calculators if you're not sure what my time zone is to yours, or if you're still not sure how to figure it out. Reach out to me, send me a private message, send me an email, give me a call, and I'll help you to figure out what that time zone is specifically to you. And the other workshop that I really sat with it and decided that I wanted to move out the date, give it a little more time. So the light language activation that I was supposed to be offering this Sunday, I'm being guided to hold off on it. I'm moving it to the following week. So that is also going to be on a Friday. So I'll be sending an announcement for that next Sunday, or this coming Sunday or Monday, with the link and how to register. So that's going to be the light language activation workshop. That is for anyone out there that's looking to start working with light language. Receive your attunement, go through the process just like I did, and start doing some really deep healing. I mean, light language is absolutely amazing as a standalone. I also teach Reiki workshops, so that's something else that I'll be putting out there in the near future. But just wanted to make you aware that the light language workshop will be next Friday. So week from the 14th, it'll be Friday the 21st, and I'm looking at 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. So a lot of exciting goodies coming up. The message that I continue to hear is, oh, hi, Kelly. Oh, super excited to hear that you may be joining us. It'd be wonderful to have you and see you. So what I keep hearing is that there's big changes ahead for us, and it's nothing to fear. But if you're being guided to move forward in a direction, follow your heart. I mean, truly, truly, truly follow your heart. That's what I was talking about, going within, quieting the mind, dropping from your head into your heart, and follow the guidance, whether it's moving into a new career path, starting a different career altogether, or making changes with where you're at, looking at relationships, pretty much anything from A to Z, taking a look at where you're at with your prosperity and abundance. So if you feel that there's something inside of you where you're holding yourself back, or you just can't quite figure it out, there may be some block, stuck energy. What is the subconscious mind playing out, every single day? What are the messages that are being broadcasted out from your thoughts out to the universe, and then they start to take form? Also being aware of just how you're feeling. So if you have health wellness goals, really follow the guidance that you're receiving. I know for me, I always know when I'm due for what I call a tune-up, and to continue to honor my practice and to honor my vessel so that I can be the best version of me. And, when I'm there holding space and working one-on-one with the client, whether it's sharing information, offering tips and tricks and techniques, working one-on-one on a session, I want to be there. I absolutely wholeheartedly want to be, like I said, the best version, and offer you what's available. So, yeah, I mean, I'm trying to think of the time frame when this eclipse season is going to start. I'm already starting to see, like, when I was talking about before with my experience with clearing things out from the root chakra. So that's your first chakra, that's your tailbone. Anybody that's not familiar with that, chakra simply means wheel of energy. And that is your sense of security and safety and feeling grounded and rooted with Mother Earth. So things are out of balance. You may notice issues with aches, pains, issues with digestion, um, being concerned about money issues, finances, your outlook, feeling like you're struggling, feeling like you're surviving instead of thriving. We all came here to embrace a beautiful life and to start attracting in what you truly deserve, and be happy and embody love and continue to work through those areas. I like to call it working through the layers of the onion and peel away those old parts of self and continue to emerge. So with the upcoming workshop on this week, Friday the 14th, it'll get the ball rolling, and it'll help you to continue to chip away at those things that you don't want to carry anymore. So with eclipses leading up to that, the more work that you can do now, it's perfect. It's helping you to face those things as they come up. Because with eclipse seasons, I used to fear them. I don't anymore. I actually embrace it and say, okay, this is giving me another opportunity to face something that I didn't want to take a look at before, or I just ignored, or I numbed out, or I just shoved it under a rug, or placed it in a folder and pushed it all the way back in my mind. Well, it's another opportunity to help you to bring healing and to shine light wherever there's dark and wherever you're feeling heaviness. Um, Shadow work, working through dark nights of the soul, life coaching, energy healing. It's all beneficial. It's really looking at what resonates with you. So as I mentioned before, I am going to be sharing more workshops and really tuning in to my heart and connecting with my higher self, tuning into spirit as far as what does the world need right now, and really helping you to get from where you're at to where you want to be. So that's part of my mission, and it's my purpose. And I just want to let you know that I'm sending each and every one of you love today. So thank you for tuning in. I hope that you got a little bit of something from this today. So check out the information, and I would love to see you this Friday at the Activate Your Higher Self workshop. Thank you. Hi, Roseanne. Have a wonderful day.